Okay, fifth class, let's quickly go over some of the questions that I think you may have issues with tonight. One of the first ones is number 6, when we're looking for the factors. So how many factors has 48? Remember, we do 1 times 48, 2 times 24. How many other factors can you make? How many other ways can you make up 48? And then count them all up. Okay, so the answer we're looking for is a number. The next one here that I'm going to go over is number 9. So 4.5 multiplied by 0.3. I know you're well capable of doing this multiplication, but take care with your decimal places. Okay, remember we're multiplying by a number that's less than 1. Okay, it's only 0.3. So I would expect this number to be less than 4.5. Okay, we're only looking for 3/10 of it. So, and we're going to have 2 decimal places. So take care of that one tonight. I know that's sometimes tricky. For number 11 and 12, you're going to need to put all of these numbers into decimals to work it out. The area, let's see, number 16, the area of a rectangle. Remember, when we're finding the area, we're looking for the inside. Okay, so we're looking for these boxes on the inside. So we multiply the length by the width when we're doing the area. So take care of that tonight. Number 17, or today should I say. Mary spent 2/5 of her money. I want to see 2 T-charts, and bar models 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Mary spent 2/5 of her money, and she had €6 left. Okay, so important to see, important to draw the picture. So then this €6 is going to be divided into 3, isn't that right? And we can figure out then how much she had at the start. The number 19 I think is always quite tricky. So here we have Peter and here we have Circa. So we're sharing €4 between them, and we want Circa to get €30 more. So remember, if we're doing it evenly, they'd each get €2 each, but we want Circa to get €30 more. So you're going to divide that 30 cent more. You're going to divide that by 2, and you're going to add half of it on here, and you're going to take away half of it there, and that will give a total of 30 cents. So what's half of 30? Add it on there and take it away there. The rest of that I think you'll be okay with. So we're going to quickly look at Wednesday as well, and so let's see, have a good look. Have you any questions? One that's jumping out at me here now is number 11. So we have 1.5 litres costs $2.40. Let's put it in a T-chart. We're looking for 10 litres. So if we let's see. So here we have 1.5. We have a 1.5. We have how many halves? We have 3 halves. Sorry, we have 3 halves. So we could easily find out how much it is for a half if we divide each by 3. Once we've half, we could find out how much it is for 1 litre, and then we could find out how much it is for 10. So we're going to have to find out how much it is for half by dividing each side by 3, because there's 3 halves and 1.5. They can be a bit tricky at times. 40 cent is what percentage of a euro? So your euro is 100 cent. So it's 40 over 100, and you know what that is in euro. That's or in percentages. So let's look at number 13. So 2/3 of a number. I'm going to draw my bar model. 2/3 is equal to 120. Then we can find out, once we figure out what goes into there and there, we'll find out the whole number, and then we can find half of it. number 13. It's a triangle with its head chopped off. I hope you remember what it's called. Okay, I hope you remember what it's called. I'll give you another clue. Trap something. We'll look at number 18. And then I'm going to let you see if you can figure out the rest yourself. So 75% of 48 plus 50% of 40. We have two sums to work out there. Firstly, the 75% of 48. We're going to change this into a fraction. And what is that? It's 3/4. So we need to find out what 3/4 of 48 is. And then we can find out 50% of 40. Right. Well done. Keep up the great work. And if there's any problems, put it in for me into the reflections. Thank you.